Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video we are going to solve worksheet 43 of subject science, and it is for class 6. Here you need to write your name and here your class teacher's name. Today we will study, the date is 21 December 2021, and we will study the living organisms and their surroundings. Okay, so first topic which we will study will be the habitat. Okay, so let's see what is a habitat of an animal. So the region or place where an organism lives is termed as its habitat. So a place or the region where an animal lives or an organism lives, that place is termed as its habitat. Okay, habitat provides an organism everything it needs to survive, like food, shelter and safe breeding place. So habitat provides everything from food, shelter, water and etc. etc. Okay, so region where organism live is known as its habitat, which provides it food, shelter, water, etc. Okay, now there are many types of habitats. However, these habitats may be broadly grouped as terrestrial on the land and aquatic in the water. So now we know what is a habitat. So they are mainly two types of habitat. One is the terrestrial habitat and one is the aquatic habitat. So the organisms which live in the terrestrial habitat, they live on land, and organisms which live in the aquatic habitat, they live in water. Okay, so let's see what is desert habitat. Deserts, small animals stay in burrows deep in the sand during the day and come out at night. In plants, leaves are either absent or very small as spines. The stem has thick waxy coating and roots go deep into the soil. So what this says is that the small animals which are there that live in the desert, okay, so they make burrows, that is they dig down the sand, they dig the sand and make a small shelter. They make a very small type of hole, which is not small but it is a little big, and in that they live, and it is deep in the sand, so that they are not going to get caught by other hostile animals which make them their prey, which hunt them, okay, and kill them. And then they come out at the night. So this all they do in the day, and then in the night they come out of the burrow. Now we will see what are the characteristics or the features of your plants in the desert habitat. So in these plants, leaves are not there, like in the cactus you see leaves are not there, but also they can be very small as spines. So in some plants leaf is not there, and in some plant the leaf is there, but it is present in the form of spines or either very small one, and the stem has a thick waxy coating. So the stem, you know, the part of the stem is having a very thick waxy coating, and the roots go deep into the soil so that they collect the nutrients present in the soil. Okay, so these are some features in the plants and the small animals that live in the desert habitat. Now we will focus on one very important animal, that is the camel. It is also known as the ship of the desert. So first one, it has long legs which provide protection from the heat of sand. Excretes small quantity of urine. Its dung is very dry. It can live without water for many days as its body lose little water. So camel is having long legs. Let me come down. You can see the picture over here as well. You can see the legs are very long over here. Okay, so these do what? They help and provide protection from the heat, which the heat of the sand, and it urinates a very small quantity, so not a lot of water is used in that, and its dung is also very dry, and it can live without the water for many days as its body lose little or very little water. Okay, so these are some features which make a camel be able to survive in its habitat, in the desert habitat. So now we will come and talk, and you can see the picture of a cactus plant over here as well. So now we will come and talk about the aquatic habitat. So let's see, ponds. Most of the organisms have streamlined body and have gills. In aquatic plants, roots are reduced, stems are hollow and light, leaves are broad or ribbon-like. So what it is saying is that many organisms that live, they have a streamlined body to reduce the fluid friction or the drag. It is a type of friction which is applied by the air or the water or liquid, okay, to like reduce its speed. Like normal friction, same happens here as well, but it is applied by air or water or other liquid. Okay, and they have streamlined body so that they can reduce that friction. Okay, and also they are having gills so that they are able to respire or breathe in the water, because aquatic habitat is the habitat which is in water, so they also live in water. That is why they need something to breathe. So lungs, the lungs don't work, they have their gills. And in aquatic plants, the roots which are there, they are reduced, stems are hollow, that is empty from inside, and also they are very light in weight. Okay, and the leaves are also broad or like a ribbon. Okay, next we come to fish. So fish is also an animal which lives. Fish is also an organism which lives in aquatic habitat. You can see over here we are having the picture of a fish. So it has a streamlined body, which I have already told you why it is having. So body is covered with scales and have fins. Okay, you can see these are its fins which help the fish to walk or to move in the water. Okay, and gills are present so that they can breathe in the water. Now here we are having some let's do questions. So first is define habitat. So we will take answer from the worksheet only. You can see over here, just a second. So here we are having it, and you can see habitat is the region or place where an organism live, is termed as its habitat. Habitat provides an organism everything it needs to survive, like food, shelter and safe breeding place. So this is the answer. Next one. So here we have characteristics of desert plant. Okay, so we will see the characteristics of desert plants which we have already discussed. So you can see here in the plants, as I have already told you, in the plants from here till the soil. Okay, next, special feature of stem of aquatic plants. So what are the special features which you find in the stem of the aquatic plants? So the stems which are there, they are hollow and light, and this much only you have to write because they are hollow and light. Okay, and the next part is for the leaves. So stems are hollow and light. Special now we have special feature of stem and leaves of desert plants. So as we come over here, you can see the special feature of stem in the desert plant is what? It has a thick waxy coating, and leaves are either absent or they are very small as spines present in the forms of spine. These are the characteristics of leaves and a desert plant. E. Special features of camel and fish. So camel, here you have to write all of these 4 features. Okay, you will write all these 4 features, and also it is asking for fish. So all these 3 features over here you will write them and your answer will be done. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Also leave a like on this video. Till then, stay home, stay safe, wear a mask, maintain social distancing and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.